Okay, guys. As they say in Vietnam, xin chào. Hello. So, I have had quite the day. Today is a lesson of things going wrong in travel, keeping a good attitude, thinking on your toes. First of all, I should say, obviously we're in Vietnam, but we're in Ho Chi Minh. Hey, no thank you. Hey, no thank you, friend. This dude keeps trying. He's every time I walk by, that guy's like, you want nani? And like, I respect people party, that's fine, but I'm a good boy in other countries. Oh, hello. Say hi to YouTube.
I'm good. How are you?
Oh,
Good.
no, thank you. I'm exploring. Hello. See, okay, so we're in Ho Chi Minh. I got a lot to catch you guys up on. So my hotel's in a pretty crazy area of the city. The hotel's pretty nice itself, honestly, but take a look at this view. So I do have some bad news though, guys. When I'm assuming, I'm just gonna say I did it, but who knows, technical issues or something. When I applied for my Vietnam visa, I intended to apply for a 30-day visa, and somehow I only got a 1-day visa. Today is July 6th, and I'm good till July 7th. I'm pretty OCD with this stuff. I'm assuming because I was doing it on my phone, on a browser, maybe the field reset or something like that and did something weird. So kind of a bummer. 1 day in Ho Chi Minh looks phenomenal, but I'm at least gonna make a video for you guys while I'm here. Fill you guys into my day, some learning experiences. Now you ask, you might be wondering, well, how didn't you catch why your visa was messed up in the first place or something? Because I got my visa approved a while ago. I should have caught it, but I didn't catch it because it said it was good, 6 to 7 July. But again, the English isn't perfect on it, and I just thought it was like, oh, I can show up for my 30 days, the 6th or the 7th, and then I go through customs. The guy's like, you're just here for 1 day? Like, shit. And I talked to the visa people. They made it seem like, yeah, you're good. Just go ahead and wait till midnight. And it was like 6 p.m. And then you'll be fine to go in. And I was like, that seems odd. And I tried to double check with the guy, but I think there's a language barrier. So it was around an hour and a half later of me chilling. I go on Reddit, r/travel, post my situation. Those guys are great for their resources. And they, someone's like, yeah, I don't think the guy understands you. You should probably actually figure something out. They might think it's kind of weird you're sitting in the customs area that long. So I go on, different flight searching apps that I go to. And sorry, I'm going to walk and talk too, because it's very interesting, but I think my story is kind of interesting. Maybe it is to you, hopefully. And so I'm able to book a quick flight to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia for tomorrow. Very cheap, thankfully. It was the cheapest flight I could find. I got lucky there. So I was like, screw it, I'm just going to go in, check out Vietnam for the night, and we'll come back another time. So this looks very fun. I am very disappointed. I'm keeping a positive attitude. I was stressed today, but I didn't get negatively stressed or shitty stressed. I kept my head high, kept calm. I mean, I don't really lose my cool, but I'm not that type of person, but I just kept a chill vibe throughout it, and you had to think logistically. That's kind of one of the lessons of travel. Again, it was a learning experience. I learned a lot today. I'm gonna say it's not a waste of money. My flight from Thailand to Vietnam wasn't expensive, and so I'll chalk it up that if I never get to come to Asia again, I at least got to step foot in Vietnam and see Ho Chi Minh. And boy, what a city. So I look at it that way. The other thing that I'm going to take as a silver lining, a few things to be positive. I wanted to go back to Malaysia. I really missed it. So it is what it is. And then I booked a few rooms for the next 2 weeks in Vietnam because I was going to do a bunch of cities for a whole marathon tour. And all of those rooms on booking.com, I was able to get my refund on. Or it was like, not even a refund, I didn't even pay for them yet. It was like pay when you get there, so free cancellation. Life is good. And the ticket from where I was going from Vietnam to the next country, thank goodness I got that cheap little insurance that I'll have the option to kind of like reschedule the flights, change what cities. Like I have a lot of options, or full refund. So that's actually pretty cool there. I'm debating when I go to Malaysia, maybe spend a week there, go back to Vietnam, just reapply for the visa, do a shorter trip, and then go to that next country. I don't know. And I'm not going to think about it tonight. Today's been a long day. The other factor is, sorry, my brain's fried. It's been an airport day, but I'm making at least one video while I'm here. So yeah, I have some flexibility at this point. I got insurance on my tickets thus far, so I'm not going to chalk it up to a waste of money. Maybe it was a little bit, but everything wasn't too expensive. But yeah, so I'm OCD. I triple check my paperwork usually, but somehow I screwed up my application. I'll take the blame. Part of me wants to be, oh, it's technical issues, but sometimes you just got to own it, right? So we learned from it. So we're going to make the best of it. It's around 10 o'clock. We're going to check out Ho Chi Minh, Saigon. The other factor is I might just wait till later to come back to Vietnam, just because rumor has it they're going to start doing longer visas again. And as I was planning out my 30 days, I was like, damn, I want to see too many things. I'm going to cut for the audio. Okay, crikey. So, where did I leave off? Oh yeah, visa situation. So I keep seeing that Vietnam visas are going to be longer soon. You know, 2 or 3 months again, 45 days. And honestly, I think I just want to come back and do it longer anyway. So I might just push Vietnam off for the future. And it's very, very interesting here for sure. While I'm talking, I'll put some footage on screen, because while there was that break there, it was all copyrighted music, and even if it wasn't copyrighted, loud as so you probably wouldn't hear me talking over it. But so yeah, it's you know, you live and you learn when you travel. But it's pretty cool looking here, and I know Vietnam's gonna be fun. So I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Should I just kind of do some easy stuff in Malaysia? There's more parts of Malaysia I haven't seen yet. Do that and then head to the next country, or just reapply for the visa, come sooner, but then I wouldn't spend as much time here. And I'd be rushing, and there's a lot of places here I want to see. So I don't know, jury's still out on that. But yeah, this is just kind of a random rambling video. I wanted to make at least one video while I was here for this one night. And I think what I'm probably going to do is find a cool, probably a more chill place to get some drinks, honestly, instead of just all that rage area, as cool as it is. And gotta get some water. I'm thirsty. It's been a day. Whew. But regardless, no matter where I end up, fortunately the budget is still there to keep traveling for most of the places I want to go, despite wasting a little money during this section. And plenty of videos to come for you guys. I like making these videos. I hope you enjoy them. So that's not stopping anytime soon. Let's switch the camera around here. Yeah, Ho Chi Minh is wild. I know that apparently I got myself a hotel in a more wild part of town. But yeah, honestly, I'm a little disappointed. Keeping a positive attitude, but you know, it is what it is. And most likely I will come back here. And I always wanted to do that longer 2 or 3 month adventure, or at least 2 months. I didn't realize they had the shorter visas until I went to apply for this the last time, and I was like, well, I'll make it work. So I'll make this the journey that I want it to be. Maybe I'll just tack it on the end of the next few countries I go to and call it that, you know? So anyway, we just did a lap around kind of the block where I'm staying, and Hi. There's only so much battery on this camera either. I wasn't expecting to make the video tonight. Tonight was supposed to be a rest night. But yeah, so we'll get back. I'm gonna charge up, just make a quick video. I'm gonna go kind of take in the town as well while I'm here. So good seeing you guys. Next video will most likely be from Malaysia. Later.